Reformers. A Hymn of Hate by Dorothy Parker. Read for LibriVox.org by Caitlin Heyer. I hate reformers. They raise my blood pressure. They are the prohibitionists, the fathers of bootlegging. They made us what we are today. I hope they're satisfied. They can prove that the Johnstown flood, and the blizzard of 1888, and the destruction of Pompeii were all due to alcohol. They have it figured out that anyone who would give a gin daisy a friendly look is just wasting time out of jail, and anyone who would stay under the same roof with a bottle of scotch is right in line for a cozy seat in the electric chair. They fix things all up pretty for us. Now that they've dried up the country, you can hardly get a drink unless you go in and order one. They're in a nasty state of this light wines and beer idea. They say that lips that touch liquor shall never touch wine. They swear that the 18th Amendment shall be improved upon over their dead bodies. Fair enough. Then there are the suppressors of vice, the boys who made the name of Cabell a household word. Their aim is to keep art and letters in their place. If they see a book which does not come right out and say that the doctor brings babies in his little black bag, or find a painting of a young lady showing her without her rubbers, they call out the militia. They have a mean eye for dirt. They can find it. In a copy of what Katie did at school, or a snapshot of Aunt Bessie in bathing at Sandy Creek, or a picture postcard of moonlight in Bryant Park. They're always running around suppressing things, beginning with their desires. They get a lot of excitement out of life. They're constantly discovering the new Rabelais or the 20th century Hogarth. Their leader is regarded as the representative of Comstock here on Earth. How does that song of Tootie's go? Goodbye, Sumner, goodbye, goodbye. There are the movie censors. The motion picture is still in its infancy. They're the boys who keep it there. If the film shows a party of clubmen tossing off ginger ale, or a young bride dreaming over tiny garments, or Douglas Fairbanks kissing Mary Pickford's hand, they get out the scene and burn it in the public square. They fix up all the historical events so that their own mothers wouldn't know them. They make Du Barry Mrs. Louis XV, and show that Antony and Cleopatra were like brother and sister, and announce Salome's engagement to John the Baptist so that the audiences won't go and get ideas in their heads. They insist that Sherlock Holmes is made to say, "Quick, Watson, the crochet needle!" and the state pays them for it. They say they're going to take the sin out of cinema if they perish in the attempt. I wish to God they would. And then there are the All-American Crabs, the brave little band that is against everything. They've got up the idea that things are not what they were when Grandma was a girl. They say that they don't know what we're coming to, as if they'd just written the line. They're always running a temperature over the modern dances, or the new skirts, or the goings-on of the younger set. They can barely hold themselves in when they think of the menace of the drama. They seem to be going ahead under the idea that everything but the Passion Play was written by Avery Hopwood. They will never feel really themselves until every theater in the country is razed. They're forever signing petitions urging that cigarette smokers should be deported, and that all places of amusement should be closed on Sunday and kept closed all week. They take everything personally. They go about shaking their heads and saying, "It's all wrong, it's all wrong." They said it. I hate reformers. They raise my blood pressure. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.